welcome to the Ekwe family. My name is Ekwe Awasume, and my wife here is
Ekwe Shella.
Noise in here. Come on.
For 11 years.
Wow, that's exciting. How times flies.
Clap, clap, clap.
My love, my sweetheart. At times I call him Mr. Ekwe. He's such a handsome, hardworking, loving daddy and a husband. I love him so much. Getting married to him is the best thing that has ever happened to me.
Yeah, honestly, you remember those days? I used to call you my periwinkle, you know. And a lot of people will not understand what this means, but it means a magnificent mirror, you know. And I thought I just got married to a wife. But over the years, I've come to realize that I've found my mom living again. So there's not so much to say, or even if I have to say, then it will take a long time. But I appreciate her, most especially because she doesn't get annoyed. I might be fused, but then she will just give me a smile. And a consistent one, of course. So which has made this marriage very exciting and on a solid ground. So I want to appreciate you for those years so far.
Thank you.
That's right.
The only problem we have is when we are called from work to come and pick up our kids from school whenever they do have cold. I think that is the problem, the difficulties that we are facing.
Yeah, also I would say there is a negative side and a positive side, because the negative, just like you said, sometimes even when we get up from bed, we realize that someone has a cold. We have to call at work. In that case, it's you, or I call at the place of placement that I'm not coming to work, which is abrupt. And of course, it's not good for the employer, you know. But also the fact that we understand this is the situation we are facing, we are bound to hold by the word of God, you know, like in 2 Timothy chapter 1 verse 7, which says that God has not given you the spirit of fear, but that of power and love and of a sound mind. We take strong beliefs in those verses. The Psalm 91 that the pastor gave us last time, it's actually enriching and also trying to create creative songs that fit the environment. Am I telling a lie? Like the other day we were praying to protect us and the children from the virus.
Now say, oh Lord. Yeah.
So we have different activities like the one we play cards with the kids, tell stories. We have another challenge. We came up with this one, the flat tummy and the six-pack challenge.
Okay, yeah, that's right. Have you developed a flat tummy so far?
Already, interesting.
Okay, I'm here to examine that anyways. But also, I mean, the marriage, except for this period that we are saying that we have always been, the family has always been together, spend time together. We make sure that we eat, we make sure that we mimic church activities at home. Sometimes my kids do take on the choir. I'm a pastor in that case. My little girl can be an usher. So we do those kind of things, you know, and it keeps life very moving.
It is not easy at this trying time, but we have to be prayerful, tolerant, and put God first in everything that we do.
Well, the thing is, in a marital home, people have to be creative at all times, you know, tell good stories, even those that are fictitious, those that don't even exist. You have to come up with them somehow, you know. And this is what I think other families can go on with. Try to be creative in this moment because you spend more time together than before. And in that case, things don't have to be very repetitive. You know, just when things are repetitive, then it's boring. So it's all about how a family knows themselves. The way I know my wife and the way she knows me, you know. Back home, we tell stories when she was in secondary school and I was in the high school at that time. So it's in our own case, we don't see a big difference. But this is just all we have to offer.
Yes.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Hello, I believe you have been blessed by the video by the Ekwe family. You know, I read some few weeks ago that divorce rates in China has gone up very high. And I thought living together should make marriage work. But reading that research says it's getting worse that when people are together because of Corona. So about some few days later, I found out that it's actually close to home. That is happening around me. It's happening to people that I know. And I thought this should be addressed. I hope you have been blessed by the Ekwe family. You know, I've known them before Corona. You find out that their family pattern have not changed. They work as a team. And you people need to reevaluate your marriage and work as a team. With the help of God, your marriage will be better. God bless you. Keep your home together. It is well, and you'll come out victorious. In Jesus' name, amen.